Plug Technologies Inc. is a manufacturer of high-quality pipe plugs and testing equipment. This short video will show you how to set up a Bladder Max manhole tester. Our Bladder Max manhole vacuum head assemblies are used in conjunction with our MaxVax Venturi Pump 2 to quickly evacuate air from a manhole in order to allow an end user to perform a manhole vacuum test. For this demonstration, we will be using the 21 to 27 inch Bladder Max. We will begin by carefully unpacking the Bladder Max from its boxes. The Bladder Max comes with Bladder Max frame with bladder and hose assembly installed, vertical brace with nut and bolt, adjustable cross brace, a 4.5 inch vacuum gauge with Guardian, a 2.5 inch inflation gauge with Guardian, and the camlock kit for a Venturi pump. To complete this setup, we will need the following items: a strap wrench or pipe wrench that has a 1.5 inch opening, a 9/16 wrench, thread sealant tape, a 5/8 wrench, and a 17mm wrench. Now that you have the tools that you will need, let's begin assembling the Bladder Max together. First, take the 2.5 inch inflation gauge, apply thread tape sealant 2 loops in a clockwise rotation if needed. Tighten firmly with a 9/16 wrench on the port labeled inflation. Now take the 4.5 inch vacuum gauge and do the same thing. Apply thread tape if needed and tighten firmly with a 9/16 inch wrench to the port labeled vacuum gauge. Be sure the gauge faces a direction that is visible to the operator, like this. Now take the vertical brace with its installation nut and bolt and attach it to the Bladder Max frame, using the 5/8 inch wrench to tighten the bolt and the 17mm wrench to hold the nut in place. Tighten firmly till snug. Do not over-tighten. The last port that needs an attachment is the vacuum port. Take the cam lock kit and, using the strap or pipe wrench, tighten it firmly to the Bladder Max frame. Last of all, take the adjustment cross brace and slide it over the vertical brace. Use the safety pin to lock it in place. The Bladder Max is now assembled. To begin using Bladder Max, just attach a Venturi pump using the cam lock like this. Find out more at plugtechinc.com or give us a call at 855-758-4489.